All right. Sorry for the volume. I'm just noodled a little bit, and I obviously had too much gain on this guitar. That's why we're clipping. If you're using headphones, turn down your volume some. Let's enable the signal chain again. I had to bypass everything so I can hear what I'm actually trying to do. Okay, let's hear this maybe in context with the FX, and then we see if we need to do more. Sorry for the mouse clicks. I think I need to drink something or reduce this gain. Maybe that's better. I don't know if it's still loud enough. Certainly need to drink something. I can't see nothing. Let's make this smaller. Okay, so we are using a little bit of compression. Nothing spectacular. Low cut a little bit because obviously I'm not a guitarist. I was playing around with this wah filter and yeah, some work needed to be done. Okay, let's see in the FX when you put them back on. It's amp simulation. Yeah, as I said, I'm not a guitarist. I just found out that you can play really cool stuff when playing with the volume pedal. It never occurred to me to use the volume pedal as a gate or as a modulation effect, which is silly and funny because I do that all the time, routing it, but it never occurred to me to do that kind of automation with my foot directly. Anyhow, we need to meter this. I recorded too loud and also played way too loud. Let's see, still clipping. It's many peaks. Maybe we can control this better. Let's see. Maybe we can get this under control. And I think I have to put some gain back on. Maybe that will be a little bit annoying because or I can put the microphone away. It doesn't have to be right in my face, right? Yeah. Okay. What we're gonna do is we are going to see if we can salvage some cool samples from this practice recording while we practice to improve on the sound of the guitar in general and also controlling the problematic aspects of it because these dynamics are super erratic. Okay, where is Yulene? That's what? I want to restore it. No. It's tech emulation. That could be cool and interesting to record into while sampling and automate that. There were a little bit of cool places. Let's see, I can put this here, then I can actually see what's happening in the recording. Somewhat. Let's make it a little larger. We are not looking at anything else simultaneously. At least not now. I still want to see the mixer channel somewhat. And yeah, sorry for the juggling of the windows. Oops, not too confusing. Let's keep going and meter a little bit. And then we can see which effects we might want to put on it too. At the moment we just have compression and reverb. It's a little bit wet, so, but yeah. But let's close the EQ. I think we're not doing anything there at the moment. At least not now, until we hear another problem. Let's see. We have a short reverb and a long reverb. How long is this reverb actually? This short reverb isn't really that short. It is short in comparison to this humongous reverb, which is more of an ambience. But as you can see, this was actually, or is, my first draft of a template for making mock-ups, orchestral symphonic mock-ups. There's a lot of cool instruments in here that I can show, but I want to stick with this guitar first. So I just keep playing this guitar a little bit, and then we see if we can put more effects on it and not clip and have it sound interesting to sample it. One of the effects that I really appreciate is the new Ripley device, which is kind of both a delay and a reverb. And I'm always putting it on the other guitar. The channel was meant for the acoustic guitar, which I can play even less. That could be interesting to create a couple of samples or soundscapes. Oh yeah, we could do something funny with that. My imagination could run wild with it easily. Let's sample it and see what we can do. I haven't used grain for a long time. If you're not familiar with Reason, grain is a granular synthesis sampler, or sample-based synthesizer. Make this smaller. Where do we have it? It is, I put it in which section? I put it in this section, right? Okay. Okay, let's see. maybe something interesting happens. Also, we could... Let's stop this for a second. I want a return track for that, maybe. Let's make the master section. Let's record that. Kind of doing the same thing, but then we have more freedom over it. Maybe I should use the return bus just like that, actually. I hope that... I'm just gonna keep playing so it's not too weird. I'm talking nonsense to myself. Yes. Record source. Maybe that's a little small. And we want to make a return bus from the master. So, where did I put it? Right there. Maybe I will put it directly below. How about so? Let's make it that way. Master section. Superb. Okay. Moving on. There it is. And now we could just print what we hear straight. Okay, but let's get away from Ripley. Ripley can be used for a couple of cool things, and I should maybe use less because we can't hear nothing else. A little bit of delay. Tail is not that long. It's not decaying forever. Maybe some chorus. Let's mess with that. And also, I forgot to. I wanted to still be sampling into grain, right? That was the idea. I wanted to capture the input twice. Once in the sampler and on the return bus. I just want to make sure that I'm not still have recording enabled here, so I'm not overriding it. Okay, let's do that. Let's just print this. Whatever comes out, we're gonna capture. Okay, I believe them. Kind of maxed out my DSP. Yeah, I could probably reduce this template or disable a couple of devices that I don't need right now because it's a little bit bloated for my computer. Like we're almost maxing out at 30 to 40% of DSP load without doing anything. There's just actually really one track going, that's the guitar. And sometimes I'm yapping something here. And that's it. Okay, nothing happening there. It's good. I think we already had that happening before. Oh, don't snap. Yeah, it's really silly. I really just, while I was doing my practice recording here, found out, as I said, I'm not a guitarist, obviously. I found out how they do that. They play the volume pedal. Usually I get upset. You can't see it, but on the floor is Boss GT100 pedal board. And usually, because I love blues and jazz, I love the sound of the wah-wah. And when you can enable the wah-wah pedal when you press down. When you relax, sometimes you kind of double tap and then deactivate it, and then the pedal is a volume pedal by default, or whatever patch. Like you can configure this however you fancy. Long story short, yeah, I just better mute myself and just, yeah, what you see is what you get. But I better just mute my mic for a little bit, take a break and come back. I need some water, and I need to mute this mic. I'm not doing a tutorial. I'm just noodling, right? Gonna take a break later. Oh, I'm not, oh yeah. I'll leave this running. Sorry. Yeah, I think I really need to practice this guitar and turn the gain down then, I believe. I don't know what went wrong there. Maybe I had too much of the effects on. I'm not clipping that often. Often enough. Yeah, I was so busy with trying to, because I play the piano usually, try to play the guitar, but for some reason, I believe the anatomy of guitarists and pianists is not the same. Like I can do some funky stuff on the piano, but then when it comes to the guitar, I think I just got these hands new. Let's see what we can do. Are we still clipping all the time? Is the question. No. Okay. Let's record something new. I think we could record like this without clipping. Maybe. Hopefully. Let's see. Is the return bus still armed? Yes, we don't want that. Okie dokie. Where do we go? We're gonna record something right there. Let's record outside of this. So we are not looping. For some reason, in the block mode, even if you have loop disabled, it will still loop at the end. When you record in the song sequencer window, you can record past the loop marker, of course, when you disable the function, but for some reason the behavior isn't the same as you would expect. When in the song window you can record over the end marker or over the loop. Anyway, I don't know who I'm telling this. Let's keep playing. We don't want another me. Nope, that would be terrible. And we don't need chording. I don't even know what I'm playing. I switch out of key. As I say, I'm not a guitarist. No, I'm not. Just like to noodle. Ooh, I have to see. I hope I'm not recording the... Oh, yes, thank God. What tempo would that be? These, like I say, I don't really know how to play this thing. I usually am busy with these keys, as you could assume, looking at this room, having somehow crowded 3 kind of keyboards in here. I think we maybe should put a metronome. That could help for everything. Maybe not exactly a metronome, that gets annoying fast. And for some reason, I realized checking the YouTube streams for audio quality, that for some reason the click is only audible for me. The click is somehow different signal paths. It doesn't appear somewhere. I don't know exactly why, because I hear when other people stream music or do tutorials and whatnot, I can hear their click, but for some reason the click and reason is only in the headphone mix. It's not on the master bus. I don't get it. I mean, of course I get it, but like when I stream, that I don't know. Maybe someone knows what I'm talking about. Anyway. Let's reverse this. Maybe it's much more interesting to see this. A better picture of reason and a smaller picture of me. That is appropriate. More reason, less insanity. Pretty classic. It's almost kind of like when you play it extremely fast, I mean the volume pedal. It's like, what do I want to say? Using a gating effect. But I wanted to record something super simple before I get lost and sample it actually into Mimic and see what kind of interesting results we might get if we resample some of this blues guitar. Maybe we switch it out for the volume pedal. Ja. Ja. Ja.
Ja, die hatte ich gerade gekauft, weil ich keine mehr hatte.
Also sorry,
Ich dachte, du hast
alles gut, sorry. Ja. That one note was so bad. So bad. Okay, I got lost so quickly, I'm sorry. Oh my goodness, that note was so bad. We had a passable run for quite some time. And then it was, of course, time to look at this fretboard. I need to practice scales on the piano like I practice scales on this guitar like I practice scales on the piano. I've been saying this for years. I think we're clipping again, right? We must be clipping. I feel it. Yeah, but not too bad. Let's try this with a pick. If you play the guitar nicely, it appears. It plays nice for you. I was hacking it like... Maybe we should try to be finger muting a little bit. We have too much delay and echo going on, and a healthy amount of compression that we need to control that the notes stop when they need to. Otherwise, everything becomes a huge mess. Let's see how much control we could be or should be having probably over this. But maybe it would be smart to mute the microphone if I want to meter the guitar, because I'm metering the master bus and I'm babbling. I just can't fret these chords. As I say, guitarists have magic hands. Different hands than pianists do. I just need to noodle and practice these skills. But maybe I should do that off stream. Oh, good, we are not clipping. As it seems to turn out, if you just play the guitar not so aggressively, you don't have to clip, and it sounds usually better. And you have more room for articulation, when not everything is to the max. But there will be super interesting parts in here that I wonder how they will sound when we re-sample them. What the heck am I doing there? But also I think I need to take a break and come back and drink some water. Yeah, that always helps. I tell you, peace, happy practice, happy creating. Don't noodle for too long without a metronome or a backbeat, or you get lost too fast. Peace.